A summer sit-down in the Downing Street garden, signifying that the special relationship is in full bloom once again. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo met Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his British counterpart Dominic Raab. Top of the agenda was China and how the two sides are drawing closer together on how to deal with Beijing.
The UK is really clear that we need to work with our American friends and also with other partners together in the international system to protect our freedoms and interests and stand up, as we've shown I think on Hong Kong, stand up for our values. We're more influential, we have more impact when we work together.
Pompeo's visit comes amid a backdrop of worsening ties between the UK and China. Last week, the government here announced a ban on Chinese telecom giant Huawei's involvement in its 5G networks. And on Monday, it said it was ending an extradition treaty with Hong Kong and adding an arms embargo on the former British colony, all of which has angered Beijing and made the hopes of a post-Brexit relationship with China seem far more elusive. Thousands of miles away, Chinese officials vowed to retaliate to the growing pressure from the West.
The erroneous remarks and measures made by the British side concerning Hong Kong seriously violate international law and basic norms governing international relations. It also grossly interferes in China's internal affairs. China firmly opposes this and reserves the right to respond further.
There was more straightforward business for the two sides as well. The US is front of the line when it comes to a free trade agreement with the UK. London's set to end its transition period with the EU at the end of this year, but there's been little progress on what comes next, meaning there's still plenty of uncertainty ahead. Above all, though, this relatively impromptu visit by America's top diplomat was more about the optics, with global politics looking increasingly fractured and Britain's relationship with China feeling the pressure. It's a familiar ally that's looking to fill the gap. Noe Jabakil, CGTN, London.